Here's a look at your daily market report on this Wednesday, the 12th day of March. A rough morning in the grain markets. Livestock markets, especially on the cattle side, however, continue to climb higher into new price territory. At the auction barns around the state today, Windsor Livestock Auction expecting about 1,800 head. Springfield Livestock Market, they're expecting to have about 2,000 head. That's the only thing we heard so far as early listings go today. Taking a look at the markets yesterday, SEMO Live Sales auction in Jackson, 653 head. They called the market stayed at $7 higher. Interstate Regional Stockyards in Cuba, 950 head, $3 to $12 higher there. F&T Livestock Market in Palmyra, they had 1,372 head. The steers, 5 to 15 higher. Heifers stayed at $10 higher. Lawley Brothers Livestock Market in Macon had 1,821 head. The market there stayed at $10 higher. Ozarks Regional Stockyards in West Plains, 3,011 head. Calves, $10 to $15 higher. Yearlings, 4 to 8 higher. Kingsville Livestock Auction, they had 2,707 head. Steers were steady to $10 higher, some spots $15 higher. Heifers, under 575 pounds, $15 to $25 higher. Heavier weight heifers were 3 to 10 higher. There at Kingsville, the steers, medium and large ones, 400 to 500 pounds at $381 to $420. 5 to 6 weights at $357 to $392.50. 6-7 weights at $307.5 to $352.50. 7 to 8 weights at $274.5 to $311.5. Some 8 to 9 weights at $267.25 to $285. Feeder heifers, 400 to 500 pounds at $352.5 to $434. 5 to 6 weights at $292 to $357. 6-7 weights at $275 to $290. Some 7 to 8 weights at $250 to $274. Box beef cutout values this morning. Choice at $321.25 up a nickel. Select at $308.51 up $1.65. Those values based on 91 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. A Choice Select spread setting at $12.74. Negotiated feedlot trade so far this morning, still basically untested around the feeding regions. Only about 800 head of scattered sales around. Market really not tested so far anywhere. Sure, not enough to establish a market anywhere. A few live sales yesterday afternoon reported from $2 to $2.05, but again, very light volume so far. Taking a look at the Mercantile Exchange, live cattle for April up 232, 201.87. June at 198.30 up 205. August 196.05 up 177. March feeder cattle up 265, 280.15. April at 280.85 up 315. May at 281.97 up 302. Lean hogs for April 62 cents lower, 85.92. May 89.87 down 32. And June 98.50 up 12. Turning our attention to the grain markets, and just as some breaking news, we have had some corn planters going around in the state this week. Not a lot of acres. A lot of guys mainly seem to be calibrating planters and testing things out, but all the same, March 12th, there has been corn put in the ground. Taking a look at the futures markets this morning, a lot of red throughout the grain commodities. Corn contracts 10 to 12.5 lower. March at 444, May 459, July 466 and a quarter. Soybeans are 10 to 14 lower. March at 983 and a half, May 999 and 3/4, July at 1015 and a quarter. Wheat contracts are 4 to 7 lower. March at 534, May 551 and a quarter, July at 567. Soybean meal for March unchanged at $294.10. Maize down $1.40 at $300.40. Soybean oil for March down 3 cents a hundredweight at $41.40. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report for Wednesday. This is Tony Hancock.